Hey there YouTube, it's Elizabeth, and this is part 2 of my 4-month-long Empties video. I didn't have enough storage space to put it all in one, so in this video we are going to finish up sort of the misc stuff and then all of my face stuff. So let's get started. Okay, I have 3 of my deodorant. This is the Secret Invisible Solid in Shower Fresh. I really like the fragrance of this. I had probably 1 at home and 2 at work at different locations at my work site, which is why I have 3. But obviously it's my favorite. I have a foot peeling mask. This is from it's from Earth Therapeutics. I've used these before and explained them, but if you don't know what it is, it's a pair of disposable socks, and inside is this serum, and it has some chemical exfoliants in it. Alpha hydroxy acid mainly, and you put it on for about an hour and then you rinse your feet off, and over the next about a week the dead skin on your feet like sloughs off. And yeah, it sounds disgusting, but it's very intriguing. And I like to do these in the winter time, so I must have used this closer to January. I really like these, actually. I use them maybe 2 or 3 times a year. But yeah, they get all the dead skin off your feet, and then it just makes your feet nice and smooth. Here's also something a little intriguing. This is from Create. I bought this on Amazon. I'm not familiar with the brand really, but it's a lash lift kit. So this you use to perm your eyelashes. I have very curl challenged eyelashes. They're straight and they grow straight down. So I like to use this once every few months maybe to get a permanent curl in my lashes. It's a little bit of a challenge. You have chemicals close to your eyes. It takes a while, but the results can be really good. So in here, I took these out because I'm going to keep them, but the chemicals, I'm done with them. So you have this silicone form, and you glue it to your eyelid, and then glue your eyelashes to the form, and so they're glued into this curl pattern. Like if you were to wear hair rollers, that's how your hair would be. You would be curly. So it's the same with your eyelashes. You glue them in this curl pattern. And so here it came with a glue to use. I don't know if either that glue was no good or I used it all up, but I used this Duo Lash adhesive for fake lashes instead. And this is all done as well. This is a really good glue. It looks disgusting, but it works well. It says do not freeze. I'm curious, what happens when you do freeze it? I'm not going to try it out, but I just wonder what would happen. Anyway, so you glue the form to your eye, and then you have these 4 chemicals. The first one is the perm chemical, and it's just a gel. There's still some in here, but I think they're expired because it doesn't really work as well as it did. So you put on the gel chemical stuff. I use a Q-tip and put it on, and then you wait however many minutes. I set the timer for like 11 minutes, and then you kind of wipe it off, and your eyelashes are still glued to this form, and then you put on the same like consistency stuff. It's called number 2 fixation, and yeah, you do that, keep it on for the same amount of time, wipe it off. And then there's a bottle of Nutrition, which it's not an oil because it's not oily, but I don't really know what it is. I didn't use that too much, and I rarely use this cleanser because it didn't really clean the glue off. I used a waterproof mascara remover to get the glue off. But anyway, I'm done with this kit. It's like expired. I'm gonna buy it again off of Amazon, probably a different brand because this one didn't last very long. Anyway, that's enough on that. I used up 2 hand soaps, both from Soft Soap. I got the Aloe Vera Fresh scent and the Milk and Golden Honey scent. These both have like a few uses left in them, but the straw doesn't fit down that far, and I'm just like, these were 99 cents. I'm not going to go through the effort to get the last 4 or 5 cents worth of soap out of them. But those were fine. I got them at Walmart. I used up 2 Dr. Teals Pure Epsom Salt Soaking Solutions. This one is the lavender scent. It's good. I got this I bought like a sample pack, and this was in it. It's a pretty big size for a sample. But yeah, I used that one, and I used up this one. This is my favorite scent. It's the Pink Himalayan Mineral Soak. I love how it smells, bergamot and sweet orange. I like taking a bath after I work out, and I've been running and riding my bike more often since it's nice outside now. I used up 2 little fragrances. Well, one is little. It's Irresistible by Givenchy Eau de Parfum. I didn't love this. I didn't hate it. I probably used it as a room freshener because I don't remember loving it. And then I am so proud of myself. I feel complete. I used up this entire 3.4 ounce thing of perfume. Now, granted, it's like a eau de toilette, so not strong, but so you use more than 1 squirt each time. But I've never used up a perfume this size before. So it's by Replica. It's called Flower Market. Or no, it's by Maison, Margiela. I don't know how to pronounce that. Replica Flower Market. This smells so amazing to me. It's very floral and fresh and rosy, but lightweight. Now, I got a sample of this, and that's when I first, smelled it. So I got a sample, and at first I thought, ooh, this is way too rosy, way too floral, and I feel like wearing this would be offensive to other people. But the more I wore it, the more I loved it. And that's how I know that I like a perfume. If the more I wear it, the more I love it. So I used up that little sample, and I thought, I want to buy the full size because I love this. At the time, they didn't make anything smaller than 3.4 ounces of perfume. And the full size, this Big Daddy size was over well over $100. And I thought, I can't justify spending over $100 on a giant bottle of perfume. So I bought this one off of eBay, actually. It was like a tester used in a store. So the top was a little bit broken, and it was maybe 98% full. So it was basically full, but it had been used as a tester. So I got it for maybe $65. And when I buy this again, that I'll do the same thing. I'll get something off of eBay that's been used. I have quite a few bottles of perfume right now. I mean, maybe 5. So I don't have a crazy amount, and I don't wear it every day. But anyway, we have a lot to cover. So that's all I have to say about this. I used up a sunscreen. This is Equate, Walmart brand Sport Sunscreen, SPF 30. I used this when I was on vacation in Puerto Rico. And yep, I really like the spray on sunscreen. It makes applying sunscreen easy. So I used that. I still got a sunburn, but you know, I'm on vacation, so yeah, it's expected. I used up this sample of Grande Lash Enhancing Serum. Now, I was really excited because I knew I was going to get this as a sample, or maybe it was a 100-point perk at Sephora or something. There was not a lot of product in here, and it wasn't enough to where you can see results over time. And it was just another step for my like PM skincare routine. And so I don't think I would buy the full size of this. Plus, it's pretty pricey. Now, I've heard people review it and say that it does actually work at lengthening your lashes, helping them grow longer. But just because it's kind of finicky and expensive, I don't think I would buy the full size of this. Unless it went like way on sale. My table kind of looks gross. Sorry about that. I have 2 hair products that I forgot to include in part 1 when I covered all the hair stuff. This is a hair mask by Virtue, restorative treatment mask. I don't remember really how this worked, so it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. Oh, I have a cat joining me. And I have this Perfect Shine Clarifying Scalp Scrub from Nature Lab. So as a shampoo, this was fine, but it also had all these like big like chunks of, you know, salt or scrubby bits in it. And it's so hard to get those all the way down to the scalp that it didn't really do anything as far as exfoliating the scalp. So I didn't really like that. All right, we are going to move on to this giant pile of skincare, and I'm going to organize it a little bit first. Okay, we're going to start with cleansers. I have my favorite cleanser here. This is the Aveeno Clear Complexion Cream Cleanser. I like the consistency of it. I like that it has 2% salicylic acid in it. Just my favorite. I have this high-end cleanser here from Beekman. It's called the Milk Wash Exfoliating Jelly Cleanser. This retails for $38. I got it for $10. It was on sale, and I thought, oh, I want to try something fancy. And this also has 2% salicylic acid in it, which I look for in a cleanser. It was super, super lightweight. It starts out as a jelly and turns into kind of a milk. And it was nice. I love, the packaging is beautiful. I certainly wouldn't pay $38 for it, and I like the Aveeno one better. So while this was nice, it wasn't my favorite. I have 2 samples here. This is the Equate Brightening Cleansing Gel. Like it says in the description, it's a gel cleanser. It was fine. And then I used up this one from Tata Harper. It's the Clarifying Cleanser. I got this as it was a sample from Sephora. It was like spend $35, get this and a moisturizer sample. Well, so I chose that because I've heard this is like an expensive brand and I wanted to see how like fancy it was. Well, after I placed my order, they said, oh, and this was like a couple days later, they said, oh, one of the things is out of stock, so we won't send it, but we won't charge you. Well, the thing that was out of stock was the free moisturizer that went along with the cleanser. So I'm like, I only get half of the freebie, so that was a disappointment. This, I didn't like the smell of. It had a really strong fragrance, like mint and grass. Yeah, so it wasn't my favorite. Okay, moving on, we have exfoliators here. So I have a physical exfoliator. This is from something, L'Oreal, and it's the Pure Sugar Scrub. And it's a physical exfoliator. It's, this granular, I don't know, gel kind of consistency. I really like how this smells. It smells kind of like bitter oranges, like orange peel. And it does a good job of exfoliating the face, so that was nice. I would get this again. And then I have 3 chemical exfoliants. So this one is from Glow Recipe. It's the Watermelon Glow PHA and BHA Pore Tight Toner. I really like BHA, which is salicylic acid. This toner had a lot of fragrance in it. And yeah, I know I just said, I liked the fragrance of other things, but I also feel like skincare shouldn't have fragrance in it because it's not necessary and it can be an irritant. So, yeah, I know I kind of go back and forth on that, but this, I wouldn't buy the full size of it. This is my favorite toner. It's from Boscia. It's the Resurfacing Treatment Toner with Apple Cider Vinegar. This has AHA and BHA, and I think that's it. Yeah, it's very strong. It's acidic. I love it. It's great. And then I use these toner pads. I use these at work. This is from CosRx. One Step Original Clear Pad, has a cartoon on the front. And these have, it doesn't say here, but in the ingredients it has the BHA. And so I like having these at work. It's just easy to grab one pad and use that rather than having a bottle and my cotton balls and doing that whole thing. So I have since found a drugstore alternative that's a lot cheaper, so I wouldn't buy this again. And I also found that they weren't as saturated as other brands. So, but cute cartoon, and yeah, these were fine. Okay, next let's move on to like vitamin C dark spot corrector type thingies. So these are all sample size except for this one. This is the Tarte Youth or Dare Multi-Acid and C Serum. Since the time this came out to the time that I bought it, I had been wanting it because reading the description of it, it was exactly the type of thing that I was interested in. It had the ingredients that I wanted. And I mean, look at the bottle. It's just so pretty. It has the push button dispenser. Everything about it was perfect. I didn't like it though. First of all, I don't feel like it did anything. Second of all, it was bright orange, which either means it had gone bad or they had added coloring to it to make it orange, and that orange made my face orange. And yeah, I'm gonna go right to bed after I do my skincare, but I don't want to put orange all over my face. And then my sheets are white, and so then my sheets and my pillowcase would turn orange. So unfortunately, I didn't like it. All right, I have all these little sample-y things. Let's start with this. This is from Vichy. This is called the Lift Active Peptide C. So I kept the packaging because this is what the actual thing looks like. It's a glass ampule, and you break off the top, and then this little thing comes with it, and you dispense it out of here. And then this comes off, and you can see it come out. So the packaging was a little finicky, but it was super lightweight. Yeah, interesting product to come in an ampule like that. Usually you would see these at hospitals with, I think, medication comes in packaging like this. But yeah, so that was interesting. Come back here. I have a few things from Kiehl's. I have 3 things actually. So this first one is the Kiehl's Powerful Strength, Line Reducing, and Dark Circle Diminishing Vitamin. Oh, this is an eye serum. Okay, I'm going to put that aside and talk about it with the eye products. So moving on, we have the Kiehl's Clear Clearly Corrective Dark Spot Solution, and the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate. It's been a while since I finished these up, so I don't remember exactly how well they worked. This, I know, had some like vitamin C in it, or a derivative. This actually should go in with the moisturizers, because I don't remember what this had in it. But anyway, they're both like very liquidy, nice products. I don't think I would buy the full size of either one. And then I have this from Sunday Riley. It's the CEO 15% Vitamin C Brightening Serum. This is fine. It's a lightweight kind of moisturizer consistency. It says it's a serum with 15% vitamin C. So there we go. Okay, now let's move on to the eye creams. I have, let me adjust my camera down. Whoops. There's like salt all over the table from the Dr. Teals salt stuff. Okay, this is the Kiehl's Powerful Strength Line Reducing and Dark Circle Diminishing Vitamin C Eye Serum. This was fine. This is the Shiseido Essential Energy Eye Definer. This was fine. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Hydrating Eye Gel. This was nice. I did like this. Now this one I really, really liked. It's the Clarins Total Eye Lift. I just liked the consistency of it. It's like a gel cream, and it just feels really nice going on the eye area. I imagine this is pretty pricey, but I'm going to set this aside because I want to look it up and see how much it is, because I would consider buying the full size of this. This was terrible. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge Eye, let me read, 96-hour Hydro Filler Concentrate. Why I didn't like this is because it's sticky. And when you put it on your eyelid, it doesn't dry or sink into the skin or remain moist. It dries a little bit and becomes sticky. And so I would use this underneath the eye only, and then use a second eye cream for the eyelid, just so that I could use this up and call it done. But yeah, this was not good. Okay, I have some moisturizers here. Oh, I want to get this video done before my memory card fills up, so let's speed up a little bit. This is the Caudalie Vino Perfect Instant Brightening Moisturizer. This was fine. Oh, I have some more Clinique things. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge Intense 72-hour Lipid Replenishing Hydrator. This was really nice. Let's see, is this the same thing? Yeah, this is the same thing, just in a, I don't know, 1 ounce or ½ ounce size. 1 ounce, yeah. So same thing, really nice moisturizer, lightweight, gel consistency. Clinique does a lot of things well, and other things, like, not good. But this was really nice. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge 100-hour Auto Replenishing Hydrator. This I also really liked. Lightweight, really nice. Okay, let's do Murad Intense Recovery Cream. This was pretty thick. Not my favorite moisturizer because of how thick it was. I have this one from Mario Badescu, Hyaluronic Dew Cream. I was expecting this to be amazing, and it just wasn't. I like something that's lightweight, like a gel consistency that glides on the skin, and this was almost there, but not quite. This is from Ursa Major. It's the Golden Hour Recovery Cream. I actually don't remember how this was. I'm smelling it. Yeah. Sorry, don't remember. This is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream, Transforming Moisturizing Super Cream. Really nice, very more thick than what I want. And then this is a full-size Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. I kept this in my desk at work in order to use it up. It has fragrance in it, and I think the fragrance is a little bit irritating to my skin. But I like the consistency. All right. Oh, we have some more. Ooh, let's move these over. Some more moisturizers, but these have SPF in them. So I have the La Roche-Posay Double Repair Face Moisturizer with SPF 30. Did not like this. It's too thick. I have two Neutrogena Hydro Boost City Shield Water Gel Sunscreen SPF 25s. Love these. The price of these keeps going up and up and up, though. I remember they were about $18 when they still sold them in the pump tube, which I love a lot better than this format. And now they're like $10 more. They're like $28. So when these go on sale, I stock up. Or I've seen the older packaging ones at TJ Maxx. I stock up. And then two sunscreens here. I had both of these at work. This is the Aveeno Ultra Calming Daily Moisturizer with SPF 15. It was fine, not as good as the Neutrogena one. And same with this Olay Complete SPF 30 for sensitive skin. Fine, not as good as Neutrogena. Okay, last few things here. I have some pore strips. So I really like these from Biore. Again, when they're on sale, I will buy a couple boxes and I use them maybe once a week on my nose and on my chin. I do think they work most of the time. And then I have this one that I bought at Ollie's for a lot cheaper. I'm scared my recording is going to run out soon. But these are pretty much expired and didn't do anything, which is why they were on sale. Okay, 4 more things. Clinique City Block Purifying Charcoal Clay Mask and Scrub. Loved it. Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Gel Mask Extreme Detox Hydrator. This was fine. I wouldn't buy the full size. I would repurchase the Clinique. I really liked it. Exuviance Professional Purifying Clay Mask. I got this at TJ Maxx. Oh, we have low battery. And last thing, Sephora. Oh, that's the French side. Mud Mask Purifying and Mattifying. Love this. Okay. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.